News flash, news flash. Fickle Man has found another home, guys. Fickle Man did it all by himself. I have acquired, bought, got the paperwork in process right now. Another place at Fort Clark Springs, Texas, and I am tickled pink. I can't show you anything about it yet because I ain't got the keys yet, but I'm going to have them at 11 o'clock, and that's the way that goes. It's not 11 a.m. yet, so you'll get more as we get into this. But yeah, this is a, and then I also had somebody come by and look at my place yesterday, and yeah, may have sold it and bought a home in the same 24-hour period. Wouldn't that be nice? Hell yeah. His fickleness. I got to tell you something else I found out. Since I got to wire some money to the sellers, I thought, well, hell, I'll just go over here to this little local bank, make a deposit, and then in 2 or 3 days, whenever they want the money, I can just wire transfer it from here, in case, you have to go in and all that shit. They told me when I was opening my account, I said, I wanted to do a wire transfer here in a few days. And they said, well, you got to have your account open for 6 months before you can do a wire transfer. I said, excuse me? Yo, no, that's no kidding. So I stopped right there. I said, hold it. Close the account. Close the unopened account. And no, that's it. So I'll just stay with my little old bank. Kingsland, Texas. I called them on the phone, talked to one of the girls I know, and she said, yeah, if you get ready to transfer some money, just call us. It'll cost you $20, but we'll do the wire transfer. You have to send us an email with the bank's name and all that stuff so we can get it done. But yeah, that's it. You don't have to come in the bank here. We know you. I said, well, we're did, baby. So that's the bank deal and the house deal all in one video. How about that? Is that a good deal? Yeah, it is for me. It's a beautiful day here in Bracketville. I'm just cruising down the highway here. And as far as the house, y'all are going to want to see it. I know, I do too. I mean, of course, I've already been in it a few times, and which is great. And I am excited. And I'm not trying to put you off, but we will see it as I do. And that's the way that goes. Now, I got to turn left here somewhere, but the signs keep saying, do not enter. Ah, here we go. I need to turn left and then left. Okay, there's one. And then we turn into the sun. You got it? There's one, and then we turn into the sun. Pretty good, huh? So here we go, guys. I got 282 miles of range in my electric car, and away we go. Yeah. So I'll be at Fort Clark Springs for the duration it appears, because I've really wrestled with this. I thought, well, why don't you just go on the road and live in RV parks, state parks, and stay at Capitan 6 months, 5 months, a year, whatever, and then that's it. But I thought, that's cute. That's very damn cute. But realistically, for me, no, we're going to go all in right here at Fort Clark Springs. When I say all in, I mean all in. Yep, except for one thing. I won't ever open a bank account here. Telling you, man. No, that's out. I'm sure it's a good deal. I mean, I'm sure there's a good reason for it. I don't understand it. So, anyway. What else? Yeah, but am I going to get a golf cart at some point? I might. When I sell my existing home and get all my stuff moved to the new place, I might find a used one. This is all I need, just something to cruise down these trails on. Last time I bought a $12,000 golf cart. Yeah. Yamaha, brand new. Sold it for just what I paid for it 2 months later. Crazy. But I would like to have one with a lithium battery with a charger, you know what I mean? Just like my golf cart I'm driving here, my Chevy Bolt golf cart. So guys, what do you think about that? Oh, his fickleness has fickled again. I like that. I'm starting to like that word. I'm starting to like that label, His fickleness. Oh, guys, life is fun if you just give it a chance, isn't it? And the crazy thing is I had been waiting for this individual to contact me about this property for a whole, oh, I don't know, 10 days. And, there was a death in the family, and I thought, well, I don't want to call them and all that crap. I'll let them call me. And this morning I was out walking, and I thought, Rusty, take the bull by the horns, boy. Call them on the phone, find out what the hell's going on. Let's get this thing done or forget it. You know what I mean? Let's either do it or drop it, okay? So I got the guy on the phone that's handling it, the son, and he said, yeah, man. He said, we're good to go. He said he was just kind of buried in some other paperwork and things or whatever he was doing. He was a little disoriented because of the loss of his father, which I totally understand. But yeah, we got it done. I sent him the warranty deed and stuff and explained what we need to do. He's going to send that back to me in the mail. We got that going right now. So he's told me to get the key from somebody here. And yeah, we're good. It's a neat little place. You're going to be very impressed. This is damn good. Damn good. Yep. This was a good one. For me. I mean, for somebody else, it's one bedroom, like, I don't know. I think it's about 450 square feet, about the same. It's got a big walk-in shower, though. And it's got more space for a lot of stuff, but I don't need it. You know what I mean? I'm buying something that I will not fully utilize, but that's fine. Better have too much and too little, I guess. Because when you get ready to sell it, buyers with a wife and dogs and stuff, that's what they want. So it just gives you a bigger market. So guys, here it's 71 degrees right now, 10 o'clock in the morning, and I've got things done. I mean, I got up this morning, I hit the ground running, and I ain't stopped. So yeah, we'll get into the whole deal, because I got to move stuff, and I got to get somebody from the fort to move stuff. But I'm not going to move anything until the deed is filed at the county clerk, and all the money stuff's been taken care of. You know what I mean? Dotting the I's and crossing the T's. But the deal's done. We're all on the same page, and that's good. As far as selling my place, yeah, the guy that came by, he was really interested. He said, would you take a little less than what you're asking? I said, well, give me a number and we'll talk about it. And he said, well, he had to do some talking and thinking and shit, whatever. And usually when somebody tells you that, you never hear from them again. So am I optimistic? Kind of. I mean, if you don't expect anything, you'll never be disappointed. You know what I mean? So, my expectations are not all that high sometimes. I mean, except for myself, things I have control over. Yeah, I'm drinking me a Dr. Pepper and getting high on the caffeine. I'll be moving about 150 yards. Yo, think about that. Yeah, I'll still have my old trails, just be in a nicer spot. Rolling, guys, rolling. Yeah, and this thing will kind of roll out here in a few days. We need to get some stuff done. And but yeah, we're good. And we'll still go to Capitan in the heat of the summer. But this will be kind of home base. Well, not kind of, it'll be the home base. Now I'll go to Capitan probably, I don't know, June, July, August, September, probably 4 months. The heat of the summer here in Texas, and then right back. Yeah. I like this place, man. I for some reason, it's kind of grown on me, all these little trails and stuff, and the people are real friendly. I know there's a lot of old people here, but I'm an old people too, I mean, I'm not a young people anymore. So, I got to get on it or get out of the way, But obviously I'm a little high here today because I'm naturally stoned, man, naturally stoned. Yep. Anyway, we're going to get the key here at 11, about 45 minutes from now. And I'm going to do some final checks, but I've already been inside and checked the electrical and stuff. It's got a lot of neat stuff. And as far as leaks, they did it right. in the first part of December before this cold weather hit. They drained the lines and they put some of the RV antifreeze in this thing, and no, they did it up right. So I don't think we're going to have any issues there. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this, man. This is the way I like to live. I like to have something to do. You know, is this something to do? Yeah, hell yeah. If it doesn't bankrupt me, I mean, yeah. Well, here we come to my place now, and you guys want one, you might want to check in with me. This is Rusty78609. You can contact me at Rusty78609 at gmail.com. Until I get the money from the buyer on this house, it ain't sold. You know what I mean? But yeah, and I would also consider, for those of you that might be interested in this place, it's 147 Redbud. You can see it on the internet. Fort Clark Springs, Texas. And yeah, I would consider some owner financing, but it would be a contract for deed. And I would probably do maybe 10 years. It depends. But yeah, with a good down, I could probably handle it. But we'll see. Yeah. Best thing to do is just buy it and pay cash, because it's about the price of a new pickup, you know. Yeah, I think I'm asking $59,500. I forgot to mention that. $59,500. And it's worth it. Hell, I've got that much. I've got that much probably or more in it. So having said that, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, buy anything you want anytime. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your mind. And what else? Hell, enjoy your life, man. Make it an adventure. That's what I do. And do I screw up? Sometimes I screw up horribly. I'll tell you what I did this morning. You'll like this. For both of you that are still listening. You know, I get up every morning, I make my breakfast, and, you know, I do my stuff, and, you know what I mean? And I made my green tea and had it sitting on the countertop there. Well, anyway, I picked it up and took a swallow out of it, but it was one of those stainless steel cups that has a lid. Well, anyway, I had set the lid on the counter also. So anyway, I took a swallow and I was going to set it down. Well, I set it on the side of the lid, and when I let go, it just fell right off on the floor. Ta-da! Good morning, Rusty. Good morning, with not iced tea, hot tea all over your feet and the floor. And that was my morning. But then it got immediately better when I called and got the deal done on the house. So anyway, things go in and out. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.